Hi guys, welcome back to Garden Obsessed. I'm Carla. I guess today is going to be my update number 1 for the Canadian Seed Challenge. I mailed out my seeds to the 5 participants yesterday, and there's 6 or 7 things that I'm sending to all participants in addition to the things that they had on their wish list. So if you want everything to be a surprise, pause, stop now, because I'm going to go over everything that I sent. The first thing that I sent was King of the North peppers. I received them about a year ago in a seed swap. I grew them last year. It was my first time growing them. They're a bell pepper. I haven't traditionally had the greatest luck with bell peppers. You know, you get like maybe 2 peppers and sometimes they have time to turn red or whatever color that they are, and sometimes they don't. So last year I think I grew 3 King of the North peppers. There were a good 4 peppers on each plant, and most of them had time to turn before the frost came. So they're definitely on my must grow again list. So I hope you guys enjoy those too. The next thing is Premier Kale. I bought a tiny seed packet from Seeds Now like 2 years ago. And last year I overwintered one of the plants and it went to seed like crazy, so I saved a bunch of seeds. So that's another one that I'm including. It's a large leaf. It's quite cold tolerant. It's a fairly flat leaf. It's become one of my favorites. So you're all getting Premier Kale as well. The next thing that I included was Chinese pink celery. I have only grown celery for a couple of years. I've had mixed results, but the pink is different and fun to grow. The other kind that I've grown is just like a standard green. I think it's Utah tall or something like that. But the pink is really pretty. So if for no other reason, even if mine didn't get very large last year, but it was pretty to look at in the garden. So that's included as well. And maybe you'll have better luck than I did. Oh yes, black cherry tomato. I've also included that for everybody. It was a cherry tomato that I received in a swap last year as well and grew for the first time in 2020. It's on the larger side for a cherry tomato. It's a really pretty color, dusty rose purple color. It's on the larger side. And it's one we enjoyed and are probably going to grow again. Butterhead lettuce, it's a standard soft leaf lettuce that we grow every year. And French Dwarf marigolds. I always like to include some marigolds in amongst my vegetables and in my flower beds and pots and things as well. And French Dwarf marigolds are one that I have grown since I started gardening about 6 years ago. And I've continued to grow every year. It's like the name implies, it's a smaller marigold. It's maybe 6 to 8 inches tall. And it's kind of bicolor, and some of the blooms are different variations of orange and yellow and red. So I hope you'll enjoy that one. And then just because I think every garden needs something pretty too, I've included some hollyhock seeds. I had some pink and white ones grow this year. I think they're mostly pink. I had mostly pink in my garden. But they're gorgeous, and the butterflies and the bees love them. So those are the things that I'm sending to everybody. Just a little short update. There's some surprises in there too. So hope you enjoy and let me know when you get them.